Yo, what is up, Sean Ballers? It is Sean Balls, and today I have come out of retirement. That is right. I decided I'm going to come out of retirement. That's like literally how I'm going to explain it. Well, so the last video I've made back in like April or something, late April, when the Pacers lost to Lebron in the first round of the NBA playoffs. If I look like really weird right now, it's the lighting, because it's like really dark in here. When LeBron beat the Pacers, I made a video saying congrats to the NBA referees. That currently my last video I've ever made. I've been trying to get back, but I wanted to come back with something good. Not one of these, but this is a topic that I can't skip over right now. Like, if I don't say anything right now, it's going to be too late. LeBron James is headed to the Los Angeles Lakers to play with Lonzo Ball. And I am going to tell you guys what I think this means to the rest of the NBA. Yeah, I've missed a lot of things to talk about. Warriors won another championship. Kind of sucks. I mean, it's not like I'd want LeBron to win another one anyway. So yeah, LeBron is definitely going to be a top 10 Laker. 4 years. I don't think he's going to live up to the expectations of Kobe, Magic, Kareem, Shaq. He's just not going to. He's not going to be one of the greatest. He's obviously better than Kobe. I'll say that. Second best player of all time goes to LeBron. But as a Laker, he's not gonna do anything. Like, what is he gonna do? Even if he gets Kawhi, they're gonna have a stacked bench. Not enough to overcome, I would say, either the Rockets and Warriors. So today, it's day one of free agency. Western Conference signed players with 41 combined All-Star appearances, 6 MVPs, and 5 Finals MVPs. Mostly LeBron. Paul George has something to do with it, and I'll talk about Paul George later. And Eastern Conference signed 0 combined All-Star appearances, which is very sad. I don't even think the Pacers signed anybody. Doug McDermott, 3-year deal. I mean, I like it. More athletic than Bojan. I think it's Bojan, right? Bogdanovic. He's doing the same role. He wants to be a corner three-point shooter, but at least instead of Bogdanovic just shooting whenever he gets the ball, he's going to be better with ball movement, and he's going to drive the lane instead of just pop up a three. I think so. I was just about to talk about Aaron Gordon possibly signing with the Pacers, but I just got an alert on my phone saying that he's going to sign a 4-year deal with the Magic, which I don't care about. It's going to bring a few more fans, but he's not going to do anything for the team. I will say that. What else was I going to say? In the middle of the season, trade deadline, LeBron and Tyronn Lue. Tyronn Lue wanted to make LeBron happy. He was pretty much general manager of the team. He moved out Clarkson and Larry Nance Jr. to the Cavs to clear contracts to LA. If I could have had a video to blow. I just saw this now. If I were to make a video about this, I don't even know how many views it. Like, the title would have brought so many views. So yeah, he's not gonna win a title. I don't care who he gets. He's not going to win a title. But this is good. LeBron is out of the Eastern Conference. I'm being totally serious right now. I would not be surprised if the Pacers possibly made it to the NBA Finals in the next few years. Because, I mean, Kristaps is injured. Why am I talking about the Knicks? Because Kyrie is thinking about going to the Knicks. 2 injured players. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. The Knicks don't really have a great bench or anything. So yeah, that is also another thing I'm going to say. The Pacers, I wouldn't be surprised. They're going to get slaughtered unless Lance Stevenson, if we're going to re-sign him, trolls. Any one of those players, I mean, it would be awesome. But, yeah, I mean, Paul George. 4-year deal with OKC. Now, the reason the Pacers traded him is because he said he was leaving in the summer. And Paul George is currently acting like he's the most loyal player just because he's on OKC and Kevin Durant left. He thinks he's so loyal, even though he's the second best player on his team. If he were to stay with Indiana, he'd be a leader. Lead his team to the playoffs, not contribute to a playoff team. This is what I don't like about the NBA. You're a star player. I know you want to win a ring. I mean, I know you want to be in the atmosphere of like a big city and stuff. But if it were me, I would want to be a leader to a team, build a fan base, like be a legend to that franchise. Because let me think of an example. Carmelo, I know you're probably nothing even if you stayed on the Knicks, but do you really think you really think you're gonna go down in history for OKC Thunder? That's not gonna happen. That is what Paul George is doing. If he does get a championship, then he might be something. But he had a chance to be the best player on the Indiana Pacers of all time, which he's not. Since he didn't stay, Reggie Miller holds it. But if he stayed, he would have been able to be that kind of person. Just like Allen Iverson and the Sixers. They were, I mean, if I think of Sixers, I think not today's Sixers with Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons, but I think of Allen Iverson. That is the type of player that Paul George should have recognized. But I'm happy that they traded him. I am completely fine with it. I am totally fine with it. Victor Oladipo is a stronger, better player, and Sabonis is a way better contribute to the team. I'm going to end it here not before it gets to 8 minutes, because it probably will end up. Jesus. So yeah, I'm going to end it here. I will be back with another video. I've had video ideas. Might as well do them since I already came back. I did have a better idea, but I didn't want to be the last one to talk about LeBron. That would just be so stupid to just, in 2 weeks after I finally come up with an idea, to come back, me talking about LeBron. No one would want to watch that. And like I'm saying, no one probably wants to watch an 8-minute, 45-second video. I'll be back, Sean Ballers. I'm not dead. Going on to retirement. See ya.